Yeah, no, it's...
And I understand that response because I've done nothing but give you shit for 20 years.
Bobby Lee gets defensive and he's like, I get you, I understand your response because I have done nothing but give you shit for 20 years. Because he's like, you actually care? And he's like, yeah, there's a freaking video game. See, maybe fucking Bill Burr has come to terms with he might die one day. Yeah, because he's like, Bobby, I love you. Obviously, we're comedians. We're best friends. But then it's like 10 years ago, where was that? You're like, fuck you, Bobby, eat shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you guys are so mean, dude. These boomers take forever to fucking find themselves. Joking.
Thank you.
I get it.
So it's like, it's a farming game.
Look how content he is too when he's able to have someone with some validity. He's like, it's a farming game. And then he's just like sitting there like rocking back. I mean, kind of like me, I'm rocking back and forth. But it's like it is like that whole son telling his father thing. But then you have to make it not weird. How come other humans can't share interests? You know? It's like, oh, well, you know, the boys, we talk about porn. I'm like, all right, dude.
More exciting than the giant melons?
I would never, I think it's even gayer to talk about porn with dudes. I only talk about porn with other women. I'm like, how do you, you know, how you be, ma? My lesbian neighbors gave me a watch, a gold Rolex. I think they misunderstood me when I said I wanted to watch. I like how I said the punchline and I was like, I could save it. A gold Rolex. Oh, let's hear him talk about Stardew Valley. Are we trapped in the elevator, actually? Are we in... I have full screen, so I think it...
Bill, would you get one of those big bikes? Would you ever want to invest in one of those big Harleys or no? 100%.
Look, this motherfucker, this fucking Cheeto Santino is like, all right, let's get back to, you know, the guys? Would you ever want to get a motorcycle, Harley Davidson? I'm like, brother, you are... No waysies. No waysies. He's been fucked in the ass before by Little Dicky. Little Dicky. You heard it here first. I'm pushing that. You know what? Maybe not. I made Cheeto Santino. Let's go back to that. I shouldn't be saying it about that. Well, Bill Blurr.
Would you get one of those big bikes?
Go boom, boom, boom. I'm calling it here first. I found out nowadays that I should call things out before they happen. I'm joking, dude, but this guy's fronting on some fucking dick riding shit. Maybe he just wants Bill Burr to like him. But then it's like, he's not gonna like you more if you're being mean to Bobby. He's gonna be like, what if you're also mean to me one day? I don't know, dude. Like, what the fuck is up with that?
Would you ever want to invest in one of those big Harleys? 100%. So this is the next move. He's totally. Please put me in. No,
Get back to Stardew Valley.
As an American, at some point, one fucking time, like I'm always a bit. So
like he legit. Maybe they just stopped talking about it. I'm gonna stop watching it because they stopped talking about fucking Stardew Valley. Yeah, this guy sucks.
I'm writing this again, and I'm gonna sell it. And I want to
But then you're like, oh, maybe not everyone wants to hear about Stardew Valley. And I'm like, no, because you know why you're attracted to literally anything? It's the passion. It's the flame behind it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
listen, I don't look for motivation. I don't have a muse. I kind of just am. I just do. And like that, I sometimes look at myself and it gives me my own inspiration, motivation. But it's way different. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like to hear Bobby Lee talk about... He's interested in that. And then obviously he's a comedian. What if he's like, and this Haley bitch? And if you know Haley in the video game, she is a bitch. No, I'm joking. No, she is, though. That's actually Bobby's wife in the game. I can't believe I just slandered his video game wife. No, dude, but it's just a video game and you can have fun with it. Honestly, that's why it's like if Cheeto Santino started playing and he was like, hey, I married Haley too. I'm in love. Like, that'd be funny. They'd be like, oh, I married the same person. And then probably be like, we're 50 years old playing video games. Yeah, but then stream it, post it online, let me react to it. Come on. I don't know. But I'm like, this whole slander of you know, we're not going to progress as humanity if this continues to happen. Cheeto Santino, you have disrespected the family. Kiss the hand. I'm joking. No, I don't know, dude. I just don't like that.
Bicycle, bud.
Okay.
I'm a push play. Look, they're talking about bicycles now. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's
you know,
what
Like a-
motorcycle.
like, I mean, like a standard bike.
Bicycle.
No, no, like
yeah.
like the balancing
Bico,
kind.
bico. Dude, this guy's a fucking racist. Honestly. Can I say that? Can I just be like, I don't like Cheeto Santino? Also, he was with Little Dicky doing the fucking, and he met Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't see that. But I do think he's like, yeah, but that makes me better than Bobby. I was on a TV show. I'm like, Bobby Lee was on Hawaii Five-0. And that's cool, dude. Hawaii Five-0? I don't know.
Do you have a tan?
Oh my
Do I
god.
have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look.
Oh, thank you. Our new.
I
It was
hate,
trash
I
because
genuinely
we
hate
lost
Cheeto
you. I love you too.
Santino.
Now I can look sort of in your eyes. It's a difficult thing.
Look,
to
it's like Bill Burr doesn't want to be dick riding too much, so he does make an Asian joke. He's like, I could sort of see into your eyes, you know? But he's like, you know, you have beautiful eyes. And then he doesn't want to make it too weird, so he's like, let me throw in an Asian joke because I forgot we were comedians. This fucking Cheeto Santino guy's being all fucking weird about it, you know? Like, talk about your video game, Bobby Lee. And then Bobby Lee would be like, I didn't create the video game, I just enjoy it. And he's like, wow, as comedians, other people enjoy your creations. We should do a podcast with Bill Burr, Bobby Lee, and the creator of Stardew Valley. And then I would be like, whoa, that's the only thing I would watch for a while eating food. Like, you know when you pick something before you eat food? I'd probably rewatch it like 100 times. Let me tell you, I don't even know who created Stardew Valley, but I do know it was by one guy, and he's just like, he coded the whole thing, which sounds spooky and mysterious, yeah, but I'm like, they know who he is. I just don't. I just don't. Can you truly know anyone, actually? Cheeto Santino is supposed to be Bobby Lee's best friend, ride or die. Sounds like they're enemies, dude. Sounds like he's just coattailing on Bobby Lee. I'm joking.
Yeah.
to try to see them.
This is their A-team.
I mean, you really you are like extra Asian. There you go.
There we go.
White
Look,
eyes. We call it white eyes when he does that.
Yeah.
white eyes.
This is I don't know if this is maybe a thing with our skin tone and
Shut
hair,
your mouth.
but I've seen you have clothes that I also have, and I'm like, those exact.
Old white guy
Oh,
sneakers.
well.
You guys all have the same kind of attire. Is it a redheaded thing?
Well,
To go to
First of all,
Patagonia.
Greg is not a redhead.
not a redhead.
Fitzsimmons is a redhead.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's not one of your tribe.
There is like a weird energy, and I want to call it. It's because Santino is being fucking weird, yeah? And he just noticed that Bill Burr is being super nice to Bobby as like almost like a, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not going to take your side on this Bobby slander. Let this man talk about his Stardew Valley. Honestly, dude. And you know what? I don't even think I'm subscribed. Maybe I am. I'm subscribed. I'm unsubscribing because of that. I'm joking. Yeah, dude, because swear, I'm not even joking, just because of the niche of Stardew Valley, if he just uploaded himself playing Stardew Valley, him also being a famous comedian, it would probably average, let's say, less than 200,000 views. And that's not that much. That's a large amount of people. But for him just to have 100% gameplay and then him be himself,
Well, some of the. But this is a joke. I think technically.
let's say it's like
an observational joke.
120,000 views, multiple episodes, this guy plays the game all the time. Then it's like, I don't know, it would honestly make Bobby Lee into one of those streamers, and then he would have his own little roguey power. Because right now, I think him and Santino co-own the podcast, and then he kind of has his agents handle all of it. I don't know. Actually, before you start supporting other people, support me first. Joking.
He never had when he did have hair, it was dark.
I think when he grew a goatee, he might have had red in his
A
beard.
little bit, but
Well,
look, he had dark hair when
But
he was
look,
young.
see, like they are kind of nice to each other, but then it's like the fact that Bill Burr just like big balled and was like, I care about you, Bobby Lee, as not only a human, but as a man. And then Bobby's like, damn, bro.
Some people respect it.
Thanks, I've never felt like that before. No one's ever respected me. It's like,
Look
what
at
the hell?
that face, though. It's so pink.
I know. I'm surprised. He never-
Yeah. I mean,
I
I'm
hate
looking at it.
Santino. I don't know why I'm taking this so personally, but it's because he brought up Stardew Valley.
Look at somebody's photo and go, they're pink. No, and I think I'm very good, Mr.
I mean, just
Yeah.
the messenger.
Look at that weird-
It's just
Yeah.
just throwing me.
that smile that Santino's giving is like a, I hate you, Bobby. Like, I'm smiling at you, but I genuinely hate you. And I'm like, why are you guys... I mean, I know it's called Bad Friends, but
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
like...
and it's so funny that you say that, Mr. Burr, because I'm going to say this, all right? I've gained some confidence over the years. And I think
Mr.
I'm very
Burr.
good-looking.
So how long?
You know what I would love to do? I would love to take a Sharpie and color in the skin between the mustache and whatever the fuck that is on your chin. All right. I do have
No, you
to
don't
go.
have to go.
I love you.
Please stay.
We love you, Bill. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I you know, I have positive feelings about you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, he was only there for like 10 minutes.
All right, that's it. That was it. You know what I liked? That was a soft, what do they call it? A soft opening
Soft
of
opening.
my special.
And he says you guys, yeah, but he obviously knows Bobby is his own separate entity, just existing on his own. He's actually walking over for a hug, and Bill's eyes are pointed at Bobby's junk. It's paused right now. I'm in the corner, so technically it looks like Bill is looking, I guess, at the top of my head. Wait, are we in Yap mode, or... Oh, I guess I haven't checked, yeah. Let's escape. Oh my god, I heard an eerie piano. It was Steam. It just started playing in the background. That scared the shit out of me, dog. I was like, am I hallucinating a piano?
Technically.
I wake up in the dark rooms. Putin is like, you thought this teleporting while taking a nap was fake? I'm like, how long have you been playing the piano for? In the back rooms. He's like, for at least 10 minutes. I'm like, wow, dude. You hit the mini fridge or what? He's like, what, you have a mini fridge in your back rooms? I'm like, yeah, most people have like a mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like a mind palace. Mine is, I have infinite storage, and you have to fight off monsters sometimes. But also, you get a walkie-talkie, and you just keep the walkie-talkie with you. There's chargers in every single room, but it's only the chargers. No extra walkie-talkies. Yeah. You lose the walkie-talkie, you're dead. I'm joking. Yeah, but infinite storage. I took it like a realtor. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, well, if I have a mind palace, the prices obviously will go up. Maybe in the future it will be sold for more. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the storage capacity. Yeah, we have to fight off demons every once in a while, a bunch of monsters in the back rooms. I'm joking. I'm like, oh, there goes middle school. One of the monsters just stole the memories. I'm joking. Yeah, but imagine someone breaking into my mind. I just hear someone screaming irrationally inside my brain. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like a Russian. They're like, so you're going to be infiltrating this guy's brain. It's a skits mission. We have lost many soldiers. I'm like, what? How many? Oh, that's why we have the walkie-talkies, huh? Yeah, because why would I need a walkie-talkie? They're teleporting during these nap sessions. Make sure you throw it on the charger. Yeah, because you should be organizing those mind folders. I have a lot of folders that need to be organized. My brain be a messy. Make sure your walkie-talkie is on your person and charged. And they're like, I work for the CIA. And I'm like, yeah, you see the skeleton sitting right next to you? That guy worked for Section 7? Guy can I don't even know what teleport. those are. What agencies even exist? They're like, is that the Men in Black? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're just called the Men in Black. Are you serious? That's some fucking Looney Tunes You know shit, what I'm saying? Sector? Section? Section doesn't sound right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
Wait, what was that? How did I even get here? I'm just saying, look, Bobby Lee is about to give Bill Burr a hug. Oh, there was a piano playing in the background. I was like, what if that's Vladimir Putin in my brain right now playing a piano? That's how we got here. And
here
play.
you go. Give him a
Look, I mean, you're trying. This is like you went to wardrobe. You went to wardrobe.
Give him a big hug, Bill. Will you please?
Well, I always wanted to know, what is that Notary Republic stamp tattoo that you have on your forearm? What is that?
Which one?
Oh.
Notary Republic?
What, my body?
Yeah, why did you do that to yourself?
I know.
At what point do you...
Dude, Bill's looking at Bobby in just complete disgust. And he's like, why would you do that to yourself? but he's talking about the tattoo, but I do feel like he's talking about just overall Bobby in general. I'm like, it's so funny, dude. Yeah, shout out to Bill. Honestly, I want to have a full podcast where Bobby Lee only talks about Stardew Valley. Because I'm like, that's unheard of that people even care about fucking Santino's opinion. Honestly. That guy's not even a good comedian. I think he's redhead, and he's like, well, you know how redheads get mad? And I'm like, did you know Bill Burr is the original redhead that... Do you know why you think redheads get mad? Is because of Bill Burr. Does that make sense? You're like, no, but... And I'm like, no, dude. Don't follow in someone's footsteps. Walk your own path. Life is like you're on a wagon, and the more you go down that path, the harder it is to get your wheels out. I don't know the analogy that I was trying to use. I just heard that before, and I'm like, does that sound cool? Whoa, fucking Bert Kreischer looks very young and skinny in this post. I'm gonna get fat when I get older, like heavy. I'm gonna start drinking half and half type shit. For real though. Yeah, because it's like, what do I look like? I can't see myself. Boom. This is what I look like. Elevated screen. I don't know what I look like, but I know I look good. Joking. Starbound. I kind of want to get Starbound. I don't know. It looks level-based, and I'm not really into level-based games. I do like sandboxy, kind of just like wandering around. Like, there's a day and night cycle. I like surviving when I first log into the game for at least 3 days, and then I die. Like, if it's objective based, then you're forced to go a direction, or you know? I like to see how long my character can survive. Just exploring, and then die. And you restart the game, and then that's how the game starts. Because, like, Rust, your character is constantly losing stuff, but then you spawn in someone else's server. It's like it uses like a online server base where other people could join and shit like that. I mean, you kind of just walk around, and like there is an objective, which is like gathering resources and this and that, but you can just explore. And then you run across like either abandoned houses or people on the server. Because I think if you die on Rust, you can't respawn. Or you need something special to respawn. So you have to progress to a point where you're able to... Maybe there's infinite respawns. I've never played Rust, to be honest, but I've watched people play Rust. And I just tried using it as an example for this analogy. You know how things go. And you know how that should go. Welcome to me. Salary, dog. Oh, it's 12. No, I'm gonna go smoke weed and then probably check this out. Oh my lord, I've been recording for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Yesterday I did the movie one, yeah? What have we been watching this whole time? Hold on, let's go back to this. So this is Bill Burr. I guess I've been talking about Bobby Lee for a minute. 2 hours and 37 minutes, baby. Yeah, because yesterday's was pushing 3 hours, but I'm like, oh wait, it's because, you know, that Alien Code movie was really good. I had so much to talk about. I'm starting to think that I just yap. I'm a professional yapper. Look at my face. I'm looking at my face while I'm talking to myself, and I'm like, that's hilarious. Also, I'm almost 100% positive that I'm able, because that Alien Code movie, I didn't, like, even watch it. Like, I mean, I explained, like, I did watch it, but I explained throughout the entire video. Like, I would pause it, skip to some scenes. Like, it was more of an explanation of what I saw, if that makes sense. So, I don't think I could get copyright striked and have the video taken down because it had a movie in it. If that makes sense. I don't know. I am nervous about that type of shit. Because a lot of the times they don't go for copyright strikes, they go for how much money you made, and then they take it from you. And my channel's not even monetized, so I shouldn't be worried about it, yeah? But then one of the videos without the original elevator music, that one's still up, but then it's copyright striked. Or not even copyright striked, but it has a copyright on it. So technically someone else just owns that video of me. And I'm like, thanks elevator music, so this is why we use this one. Look at I need to eat more, honestly, I look unhealthy. But ball out. I hope you're having a good day. I love you. We be yapping, dude. 2 hours, 40 minutes. I'm gonna go smoke weed and then watch this. Maybe for like 45 minutes. This should actually test. This should save. I mean, I'm recording this whole time. I'm just now testing the mic. No, it should save onto the solid state SSD or whatever the fucks. But then it should save automatically, and then CapCut should be able to open up within that. And for what? I don't know. The convenience, maybe, or so. I think it's the longevity of this device, honestly. Computers have gotten pretty advanced. Like, it blows my mind that this 4 terabyte hard drive has like a little mini CD inside of it. And then it's like a record player. But I'm like, us as humans, we have come so far, and we have so much more to go. But I'm like, I'm here for the long run, dude. Or maybe I'm not, and I'll die and just come back. And then I'm like, whoa, dude, we have robots that, you know... Not joking, cancelled, honestly. Hold on, let me think about, I would want my robot to sound like Siri. Oh, wait, hold on, don't... Nothing popped up. Okay, I think I have to say hey first. So, we're Gucci.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Honestly. I think about that too. That's why it's like, when they do make, because I love having Siri or whatever, but then I don't even use it for the intended purposes, I think. Like, if I look up what I've said before, we should do that. I'm going to screenshot it. But it's probably just like random shit that pops up into my head, and I'm like, can you give me the answer to this? And she's like, how many times do you have to ask about chocolate chip cookies? They were a mistake, a happy accident. And I'm like, I was a happy accident. And then Siri's like, I don't understand what that means. You say that, actually, every single time you ask about chocolate chip cookies. But I don't understand what you mean by you were an accident. I'm like, well, you know, when a mom and a dad don't love each other... You know what happens when a mom and a dad do love each other, yeah? Let me tell you when they don't. I'm joking. Whoa, I've never heard that joke before. I feel like I'm Shakespeare. I feel like this is the first time someone has said that. And I don't think it is. If you look at society, obviously it's been said 100 million times. I'm joking. I hope you're having a good day. Day or night, honestly. Right now, it's night for me. So... I'm gonna have to go smoke a weed and then go to bed. I look wild, dude, honestly. I can't believe I look like this. This is my podcasting material. Just a tank top. I should put a sweater on, but I'm like, look at these shoulders. If I hunch in like, whatever, goblin mode, it's like a sleeper build, yeah? Ew, that's kind of gross. You could see a vein. I do look very skinny, yeah? But you could fucking... Why do I look so slim? It's because I'm sitting here eating peanut butter and celery, but then I'm like, alright. So me sitting here eating food makes me more skinny? Throw that in your mind. Dryer and fold it. Put your clothes away. But hold on, I'm gonna pause this and then go smoke. Peace.
I didn't have to shit my pants. You wanted to leave the party early, so I thought it was a good idea.